Elizabeth Newsom, and welcome to my booktube channel. So joining me today for a quiz are my two little sisters, Anne-Marie and Issa. So what we're doing is we're doing this kind of personality quiz to see which character they'd be in this book. And this book is about superheroes, and most of the characters are like 16, 17 years old. And it's called Launch by Jason Joyner. First question, what superpower do you want? Light, which involves like shooting bursts of light and can kind of controlling the light in the room and artificial light. Healing, super speed, super strength, teleportation, or influence, which it's not like mind control, but it makes people more convinced, like it makes you more persuasive and it makes people like you more.
Is it teleportation or light?
You guys have to choose one.
I'm sorry, it's hard.
Teleportation.
Okay. He says teleportation, and I'll do healing.
Healing. All right. What's your dream job? A, something related to art and creativity. B, doctor, nurse, or vet. C, missionary. D, martial artist or wrestler. E, video game designer. F, entrepreneur.
Although that's probably not what I'd actually do.
I'll be like the doctor. All right.
The doctor team.
What's your life goal? A, to have others' approval. B, to overcome my past and become the best me I can be. C, serve others. D, to find a boyfriend. E, to not
Life goals!
Are you done? I think they'll need a moment. E, to not make a fool of myself. F, to influence and change the world.
I love how on E you looked at me like...
No, I was looking at you on D, to find a boyfriend. Alright, which one? Life goals, come on girls.
To serve others. Can I see this? This is hard.
F is fine, that's probably what I would choose.
B.
Okay. To overcome. What happens if people get in your way? A, listen to them. Maybe they have a good reason for stopping you. B, ask them politely to move on. No need to stir up trouble. C, do the right thing and make sure no one gets hurt. D, choke them or throw them off a building. That's a bad guy character, by the way.
I assume so.
E, just walk away. Maybe it wasn't a good goal anyway. F, try not to hurt anyone, but still do whatever is necessary to complete your goals.
A.
You throw them off a building, they won't stop you anymore. Permanent prop.
I'm gonna
Permanent
do A
solution.
because
Okay.
that sounds good.
Last question. What's your kryptonite or weakness? A, I really want people to like me. B, sometimes I lose my courage when it comes to standing up for what I know is right. C, I have the urge to show off, especially in front of people I like. D, I get insecure a lot about myself and my abilities, and sometimes I'm shy. E, my temper. I just get angry sometimes. F, sometimes I'm so focused on my goals I forget about truly important things.
Probably
B, lose your courage. Now, Anne-Marie, I'm going to make you, the last question, choose between A and B. I really want people to like me, or sometimes I lose my courage when it comes to standing up for what I know is right.
Oh, flick. That's hard.
Which one is more like you?
Both. I think I'll go with B.
B. Well, congrats, guys! Both of you got the same result!
What?
So, Amber, you are almost evenly divided between two characters, and that's Lily and Sarah Jane. So Lily's probably the most powerful of the group. She has these light powers that are really cool. At the beginning of this book, she dyes her hair black because she's feeling dark on the inside. And she's just kind of upset with everything that's happened because her mom and brother died in a car crash.
So I'm Lily?
You barely tested, just as a little more Sarah Jane. So Sarah Jane is her friend. She's kind of shy and quiet and sweet, and she's the healer. So she loves to heal people and help them, and she has lots of freckles. Issa, you also tested as that. Good job. So the other characters you could have tested as, there's Lily, like I mentioned. She's one of the main characters. The other main character is DeMarcus. So he has super speed, and he always tries to do the right thing. It was actually really hard to find kind of a type of weakness for him because he's probably the most perfect character in there. He's like a really nice guy and kind of likes Lily, and Lily kind of likes him. And then he has a friend, Harry. Harry's a redhead. He's kind of shy and stuff, though, and insecure. And he has these teleportation abilities. But at the beginning of the book, he doesn't have a lot of control over them. So sometimes he teleports in, to the middle of an intersection and things like that. But his friend has super speed, so it's all okay.
It's all okay.
Ooh, the next one is this girl who has super strength. She can, curl over 400 pounds, I think. And she also, it's really hard to, hurt her. But she has anger management issues. Like the light girl, Lily, she wants to accidentally blast her with light, so the other girl starts to choke her. And then later in the book, things go down, and there's stuff happening that I'm not going to talk about because that's the climax anyway. She also chokes her friend and then throws her off a building. So yeah, she's got a bit of a temper, and she's not very nice. The last guy is Simon. So Simon is this super rich entrepreneur that just started this social media thing that's as popular as Facebook and stuff. But he has these devices that he's trying to get to use to sort of escalate his influence into mind control. So as you can see, we have a pretty interesting setup here with a lot of people with a lot of different superpowers. So at the beginning of this book, all these kids are invited to this conference thing, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be like X-Men or like other books I've read where they invite them to this school, and all the kids there have powers, and they're going to train them with their powers. Well, not everything is as it appears to be at this sort of conference thing because Simon's the one who's in charge of it, and he definitely has ulterior motives. So one of my favorite things about this book was just kind of the intrigue and tension and how I kept wondering what Simon's real goals were. And what I liked about Simon is that he's a realistic character. Like, he's not just all bad. He really doesn't want people to suffer or die, but if necessary, he'll just do whatever necessary to complete his goals.
Oh.
And then one thing, just what I look for in books personally is emotional engagement. I wish this were a bit more emotionally engaging. And I don't even know how to describe that because it's a very personal, very subjective thing. But if anything, it's probably that. Another thing I did like about the book, though, was all of the unique characters. As you can see, through this personality quiz, the characters are pretty different and unique. So it was pretty easy to make a personality quiz based off of them. Well, guys, there you have some of my thoughts on the new book Launch by Jason Joyner. And we hope you guys enjoyed our personality quiz. I'd love to hear in the comments below what you got on the personality quiz and which character you would be. So just so you know, the first answers, if you get most of the first answers, it's going to be Lily. The next one's Sarah Jane, then DeMarcus, Harry, Rosa, the one with the temper, and then finally Simon. So I'd love to hear your thoughts just on this video. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you like videos like these, please consider subscribing because I make a lot of reviews where there are games involved and things like that. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye!